Alright, hey guys, Kermit here and welcome. Today I'm going to show you the Hippodrome I built on my server Total Barbarism. This project of mine is done almost without mods, except for a few small parts which I'll present to you. Although I call it a hippodrome, it's not just a horse track, but some kind of multi-event structure. This is the front face of it, and this is the main gate. It has 5 different entrances. As you can see, there are 2 of them at the sides, and there are 2 of them behind the building as well. There's only one main entrance, and well, let's get in. As you can see, the building is mostly of Roman and Sumerian architecture, along with some eclectic ideas going around, but I try to keep the vibes as much as desertly possible, as we are at the salt flats of the Hyboria map. Get inside. Okay, this is the main entrance, as you can see. This is the elevator shaft that goes through the hippodrome because it is too big to circle around. At this side we will have the arena and the VIP section, and to this side we have the steed left and the other parts that I will add. First, I want to show you the core of the structure. These elevators will be gone, but for now, let's show it like this because they have some clipping problems. So this is the core of the structure, and this was supposed to be some sort of an obstacle course, but I ditched the idea because it actually didn't serve well. The place was too big, and building such a big obstacle course was a tedious job, and I have seen that not everybody wants it. So I've decided to make this place into a boss arena, which I will do later in this video or a next video. Let's go around. I tried many styles around the place, and I've put this spectator balconies to have a 360 degrees view for the matches. Example like this, but as I said, the idea is ditched in my mind, so this core will be gone in future videos. As you can see, this is expectation, and it goes to the other side as well. So to this side we will have the entrance for the obstacle course, that elevated area, and this is the exit for the obstacle course. The contestants can enter or exit this place. Yeah, this is a mod glitch. I'm waiting for it to be updated. Normally it is pretty much the same color with the materials I have used. This is one of the side entrances. And to this side we have the steed entrance, and above it is my public crafting stations. I'll show you how the steed lift works. Oh, okay, horse doesn't want to move. So this this is the steed entrance. The stairs are going to the obstacle course starting elevation area. This is how you get your steeds up. Yeah, it's a bit glitchy, but it serves right. And this is the horse track, the main area of the Hippodrome. To the left you see the Champions Hall. Welcome back. Yeah, I made some changes, but after this video actually I'm gonna change a lot. This horse track is going to be totally demolished. The core of the Hippodrome will be totally demolished, and we are getting a huge boss arena along with probably a team deathmatch setup as well. It will be a crazy change in my opinion. So the tracks are wide enough to support around 5 horses in the same time, and it is also wide enough for turns and everything. So the next place we are going to go is, now this is the jousting area. Now don't follow me please, don't follow me. Bye. So this is the jousting area, one opponent here, one of the other side, lances clash, and this is for the tournament's jousting place. And here is the VIP observation platform, which can be accessed from inside. This dome kind of structure is the market, which I planned for selling the legendary weapons and everything related to combat, so the people who forget their weapons or armor broken or any kind can easily acquire them in mid-tournament without going back. The Hippodrome has like interconnected spots from everywhere, so you can access from one point to the other without ever climbing or any kind of elevator usage. So let's go down to the arena. So it is about 4 floors high in total, including the floor which is on top of the observer platforms on the racing track. So this place is under construction, which I'm going to do after this video. This is the entrance of the arena. This is the side that looks at the tournament city, which the players who are going to join the tournament are making their small houses there and laying their beds there, so we don't have any kinds of bedrolls laying around, and looking more orderly. So this is one of the side entrances. The side entrances are identical to each other, only the main entrance is unique. And when we go from here, you see the left side, the elevated platform is for the arena observation platform, and this is the contestant entrance. 3 NPCs, one of them is it's a guard, just a guard, and it has some hidden content, but I didn't really activate it right now. The guy in front of me is the arena master, and he gives the story based arena quests to you, and the right side lady is the daily and weekly arena quest giver, which can only be unlocked after you do the story quests with the arena master. This is the arena. Let me show it like this. This is the arena which I built for the server. It is a small arena, it is a tight arena, but it is for 1v1 to 3 versus 3 maximum. It It is not supposed to be like a clan deathmatch arena. That is the clan deathmatch arena is which I'm going to build into the core of the Hippodrome. This is mostly like a 1v1 or small group death matches. And as you can see, there's a lot of NPC spawn zones. Since I'm admin, I can see them, but normal players cannot. These are, every node is for an NPC, and we have around 45 tiers of NPC spawning according to the level you get your quest. Above there you see the observation platforms, which is circle around the place, and there is the gong which I play for the players to start fighting. Above is the market, which I talk about which we sell the weapons and etc. Okay, these small gaps were supposed to contain animals and other stuff, and they would be released into the arena to challenge with the contestants, but we all know that Conan's pathfinding is not that good, so well, they're mostly decorative right now. Okay, let's go back. So where to go next? The next part is the Champions Hall, which we are going to access from the racing track, because the elevators are not working right now. So this is the 4th floor. You have this whole view here. Normally you are able to access to the winner's palace, but at the moment the elevators are not working, as I said. So this is the Champions Hall. As you can see, it is not fitting with the shape of the Hippodrome, so this is where I used the less building restrictions mode. As you can see, the floor is a little bit meshed up against each other, because it is the only way to interlock two different shapes without using any kind of 90 degrees triangles. And the pillars in the middle are mode as well, along with the water. Rest is totally vanilla, along with everything else in the Hippodrome is vanilla. It is not modded, it is vanilla. So it was a challenge, and I guess I made it. So here, up here, we have a sort of lobby, which was supposed to be some sort of a garden, but I didn't add the plants because I didn't want my players to have any kind of FPS problems, because the structure is already big, so I try to have the decoration to the minimum. This is where you come when you are the champion, and well, I don't know, like I believe it was a cool idea. So next is at the bottom side of the Champions Hall. By the way, all of these gaps on the wall are for statues of the champions, which I'm going to give as an example at the bottom, like this. This is the Champion of the Week statue, and since she was our first champion, we added her statue as the first here. And when we keep continuing doing our tournaments, we will add and fill this place, and I believe when the statues come it will be much better than what it looks right now. Down here is pretty much of a necropolis, and including a kind of Easter egg content I was preparing while building this place. So up here we have the crafting stations, which I always wanted them to be some sort of public, but it required a mod and I didn't install it. Maybe in future, but I get to use it right now. And some sort of a vault room. And let's go back up. And I'll show you an aerial view. Let's go up a bit. Yeah. So this is the aerial view of the Hippodrome. As you can see, the bottom side is the main entrance, left side is the steed entrance, top side is the Champions Hall, and left side is the market and the arena. In the middle, the jousting spot along with the racing track, and below it is the obstacle course, which is going to be the new boss arena. And these little spots, I wanted them to be some sort of perhaps a player market where my players could use their test pins and their, I don't know, like professional merchants to sell their goods to other players. The sheer size of the building is massive because of mostly practical issues. It's because the racing track had to be so big, and to build elevated platforms for the observers, it had to be even thicker. And this is the Champions Hall from outside. I tried to make it a little bit more different style than I used in the general look of the Hippodrome, but I think it turned out well. As you can see, I'm using half walls, and let me show it like this. Half walls technique, and this is without any kind of mod. No building restrictions are used while building this. I wanted some sort of a gothic sense into this building, and I wanted it to look, how to say, complete. And I was going to use like a roof, but I ditched that idea because roof didn't look well, and I wanted this kind of a terrace for the players and other people can have some community activities perhaps. And this is mostly it. This is the Hippodrome of the Total Barbarism server. And well, I can show the tournament town along with this. Oh yeah, and this is the outside view of the arena though. This was also hard to add into the structure, but as I said again, this is without any mods. So it was a tricky approach, but it is manageable. The only place I used mod is where I did these kinds of little tricks to hide the gaps, and that's it. And this is our caravan. Sadly, the rhinos are disappeared because, along with everyone else in the server, I didn't enter for a 15-day gap, and well, the trails disappeared. You can use the caravan masters to go around to the other caravans in the map for a fair price or coins. Hey, it's going well. I'm presenting the Hippodrome. Well, you came late, but you can always watch it on YouTube, or I'm going to add it to Twitch as well. You can check it out from there as well. Yeah, I'm going to show it. This was just a presentation for the Hippodrome before I literally collapsed its middle, so I wanted to record it before it's lost. I'm gonna back up the server as well. So this is one of the arena masters, which you get your quest for the as a pre-quest for the arena master inside. This is the champion's walkway, and this is our agora, where we sell all of our modded items in the server and where we exchange our keys and so on. These are player houses, and I have restricted it to be 3-3 maximum. Yeah, the gong is still here. Yeah. These are the player houses. They're restricted to 3-3 sizes. I wanted the players to be creative as possible in this small size. They're only for having a bed and a little bit like a building challenge, because building challenge is important in my opinion, and I really value aesthetics in my server. No boxes, please. Your house is actually nice. This is Jara's, right? I told her to change her house a million times and she still didn't do it. I'm gonna blow it up. I told her. So we have these kinds of small NPCs that give quests and etc. And this is our judgment pit, which our previous server owner Viper used to torment people and bomb them to death. Yeah. And so on. This is what it is. This area is our tournament zone, and I hope everybody will come online someday and we will rejoice this event together again with different features and different people, hopefully. Wait, what? Any questions and I will answer it. When is the server ready? This is a record and it is a stream. It's a live stream and a record at the same time. I'm recording it for YouTube because I have a YouTube channel as well. I had a YouTube channel from my previous builds and games, but I've never had a Conan build there before. This is the first time. So yeah, it's a record and a stream at the same time. When the server is ready, well, we have a lot of ideas about the server, and I personally have some deadlines until the end of January, but as you can see, I'm also working on the server too. We had, of course, the Funcom patches always break our servers. You are well aware of that, so we will see. I estimate around 1 month to have not a deadline, but 1 month of time to lay down the foundations of our new server. As you know that I can only support 10 player cap right now, but I hope it will be higher in the future. Perhaps February. Yeah, February is not a bad deadline in my opinion. One of the problems I had is that I'm not really familiar with all the mods I installed, so I will learn as you will learn it. And it is not that easy to learn when you are having my kind of very high level character. So I need to play it like players do and craft and stuff, or just have the player feedback and communicate with the players to adjust and tweak the mod, because Conan Exiles is never coming. Can you eat the developable? Yeah, I can it. Let's go there then. Let's go down there. Oops, that's the wrong side. We go down. We don't have Conan Exiles, but I can assure you we have some weird mods that add even worse stuff. I took those mods because they were a package with their raid boss counterparts, but there are some really kinky stuff in the server right now which I have admin locked. So the gong is here along with my NPC. There you go, your gong. Yeah. One of the problems we are going to have is that this arena is adjusted to 60 level, but now in the server the maximum level cap is 300. And 300 brings a lot of challenges along with tweaks adjustments to the brutality of the server. You know that I like challenging people, I like challenging players, and I like rewarding players according to those challenges. And so it requires a lot of feedback and communication. And you know that we designed this arena together with your feedbacks and everything. It is different than my original design, and I have tweaked the NPCs down there with the community feedbacks as well. And well, we will see. I hope that people will drop before the deadline actually. No, the obstacle course is going to go. Obstacle course is going to change into a giant boss arena with a 5 versus 5 team deathmatch, or even more players, because the area is huge. So what I'm going to do is that I have these tools from the mods which distribute structural integrity from its base to forever without losing any of it. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to collapse the middle course structure, and I don't know if the animation is different actually. Anyway, I'm going to destroy this core section of observer platforms, and I'm going to make this place hollow, while I'm going to add a new type of stairs and standings here, like the one above in the racing tracks for the observers. And this place will be some sort of an arena. Perhaps we will have sort of battles with like only bow challenges, with some sort of Bronze Age Counter-Strike vibes. I don't know. We can have something like that, or giant boss fights with dragons, because dragons can easily fit here. This place is massive, like massive. The amount of things we can fit here is just unlimited. perhaps I don't think we need to limit armor, because we also have now new tiers of armor and weapons. So we will have legendary stuff, and we will have even higher tiers of weapons. So restricting them maybe with the class is possible, but with tiers I don't think so. You will be able to use your legendary stuff. Mod features. Well, let's have it on another video, since this is just a presentation. I will show the new mod features on the next video, perhaps. So let's get out of here and conclude this video and jump into the next stream. Yep. Out of the main entrance. You know what I realized? I realized that I use these pillars to block the scorpion spawns, but they just spawn elsewhere in a stack. Just watch this. The spawns of here mostly spawn here underground, and they just come out when you come close by, or they just fly over. It's so buggy. I don't know. Anyway guys, thanks for watching and contributing to my stream, and if you like or follow or subscribe, whatever you wish, and I will have new building videos, how to build videos, and mod feature videos in the next sessions. I hope to see you there. YouTube channel name is Kermit the Architect. It's not the same with the here, but I'm unable to change the name in the YouTube, so it's okay. It's similar names, similar concepts. So, well, yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you guys.